that Bill call right there, buddy?
Thanks, Ernie. Thanks, guys. Welcome to L.A. Big entertainment weekend. The Oscars tomorrow night. The Lakers tonight playing some of their best basketball of the season as they face off against the Denver Nuggets. Crypto.com Arena will host two teams who are battling for playoff positioning, led by two very special all-time talents. Luka Doncic coming off his best scoring game as a Laker, 51 points on Thursday. Going up against Nikola Jokic, not too shabby his last time out, 31 points, 20 rebounds, and 12 assists. As we welcome you, NBA Saturday primetime on ABC. And it's brought to you and presented by Wingstop. Less than a month ago in the regular season, look at the standings in the West. 3 through 7 separated by just 2.5 games. So many big games to play down the stretch. And good evening, everyone. Along with Richard Jefferson and Tim Legler, Mike bringing on hand. Lisa Salters with us as well. This is not hype. This is a very big game. Lakers and Nuggets have played each other twice. They've split those two games. This is the final one. So who wins tonight gets the tiebreaker, and that could be enormous come April. All right, both teams playing very well, guys. Let's start with the Lakers' legs. They've won 4 in a row, 7-1 in their last 8. What's going on?
Well, they're hoping to continue one of their hottest stretches of the season, particularly offensively, as they have now reincorporated LeBron James back into this lineup after missing a few games. And the way they utilized him against Chicago on Thursday, I thought was perfect. He played more of a traditional power forward role. You saw him on the short roll off of ball screens. You saw him getting onto the offensive glass and using that size to displace people and create opportunities, and then going down into the post, going to that patented turnaround jumper. LeBron James, to me, was utilized the way they need him to be to continue this offensive run. But it wasn't just LeBron. Look at that starting lineup, 137 points. They're going up against the #1 ranked offense in the league. They're going to need another great offensive performance themselves.
And right behind him in the standings, Denver. Now we know Nikola Jokic, anytime he takes the floor, they have a chance to win. But his co-star, Jamal Murray, he's playing like a leading man. And boy, does that make them dangerous.
Oh, Jamal Murray is having the best season of his career. He's an NBA champion, and he could be heading towards his first All-NBA selection. But watch how Jamal Murray uses his body. He does it as well as any guard in the league. He uses position. He pushes Kevin Durant down below the screen so that he can get separation coming over the top for the three. And then whenever Jokic has the ball, Jamal Murray off ball is so dangerous. The ability to finish coming off a huge game against San Antonio. They're going to need more of this today.
Big numbers from the big two of the Nuggets. Now there's incredible offensive talents that'll be on display in this game. Need some good defensive players. Marcus Smart fits the bill, the former defensive player of the year when he was with the Celtics. Lakers and Nuggets from L.A. just ahead.
NBA Saturday Primetime on ABC is brought to you by Wingstop. Made to order, always fresh. Order at wingstop.com and lock in your flavor. This presentation of NBA Saturday Primetime presented by Wingstop will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
This is ESPN on ABC. This week in the NBA.
Step back three. He's got it. OKC wins.
When I get to snapping like Doo-Wop, really got the juice like Tupac. History was rewritten.
83, Bam Adebayo.
The second most points in NBA history. How would you do
Jump off the porch when I flew. Say I'm too sick, I
Alexander topples Will Chamberlain.
All the records are great, but they don't matter if you don't win.
Contenders faced off.
Basket basket. Jaylen Brown being held back.
And the highlights kept coming.
On the drive. Puts him on the deck.
Stop playing with me.
Oh, Leonard getting busy.
Stop playing with me.
What a pass from Harden.
51 tonight for Luka.
Gets the Nuggets the lead.
This week truly had it all. Nuggets, Lakers. Tonight on ABC. Home of the finals.
A wild and very eventful NBA regular season winding down. Crazy high temperatures Made the city scorching hot this week. Lakers trying to follow suit. They've won 7 of 8. As we look at the starting lineups, and for both coaches, pleased to have the starting lineups that they hoped would be the case most nights, with Murray, Brown, Johnson, Gordon, and Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. Meanwhile, for the Lakers, also very close to full health. DeAndre Ayton's had some good games lately. Of course, the big three, and Marcus Smart, who leads the defense. The key for all teams is about being healthy. And with more on that, for the first time, we say hello to Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, Denver got hit hard by the injury bug this season, but now with 15 games to go in the regular season, they're getting healthy at just the right time to make a deep playoff run. Take a look at all of the games missed by the Nuggets starting 5 this season, and when you add in Peyton Watson, their 6th man off the bench, you can see that almost all of their top 6 guys have missed significant time, a combined 142 games. But again, Denver's health trending in the right direction. Aaron Gordon back on the floor tonight, playing in just his 4th game since returning from that hamstring injury. Gordon didn't play on Thursday against the Spurs because it was the 2nd night of a back-to-back, and the Nuggets want to be smart about how they manage his return. Head coach David Adelman said he feels good now having his guys back, but in about 2 weeks, he said he's going to feel even better when everyone has found their rhythm. Adelman said the Nuggets have been just surviving for the last 3 months, and being whole again is bringing back a much-needed sense of harmony in the locker room. Mike?
Well, Lisa, 41-26 is a pretty good way to survive, but both these teams feel when they have their complete rosters playing that they can beat anybody come playoff time, Richard.
Well, it is true. They can beat. You understand LeBron James and his 4 championships, Luka being to the finals. Denver won a championship a few years ago. These are 2 teams with ultra confidence. It's just about how well they're playing and how healthy they are when they need it.
Yeah, all the talent out there really means you just have to execute and get everybody on the floor the same night. They're starting to get that both groups, and you're starting to see more of that consistency offensively. 2 of the highest powered offenses in the league when they get it going. Well, the 2 best shooting teams in the NBA, that's for sure, as Denver